everybody. Hi. This is Monday. This is the start of a new week. That's why we are motivated. That's why we went to the gym today. Yes, we did. We did that. This is now 9:30. Mr. just left for work. And here I am in all of my dirty glory. I have to go shower, even if I didn't do much at the gym, because once again, I'm trying to go back slowly into the rhythm of things. I'm not forcing my body to anything that is too much at the moment, so I don't really sweat. Can't lie to you, but I moved. And you know, moving is the beginning. Okay? So today, let's say this week. The plan for this week is very simple. I am gonna leave this house twice. That's it. Today I'm leaving. I'm gonna go in Gangnam area for a work day in a cafe with Bridget, and then dinner with my friend Nana. And until the end of the week, around Friday, when we have another coffee date with some friends, that will be me in this house once again. Maybe I will be motivated enough and the cold is gonna calm down, and I will leave again the house to go to a cafe, because I'm trying to leave the house more because I feel I'm starting to get a bit depressed in the house. I can't lie to you. It's really nice to work from home, but at some point I need a change of pace. I need to see people. Even if I don't talk to them, I need to see people. However, the weather has been in such a way that it was absolutely crazy outside. Minus 10 degrees felt like it was minus 18. So I'm like, why would I be outside exactly? I don't know. But this week is supposed to be better. It's supposed to calm a bit down, even if I'm seeing some snow coming up next week, but I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna be in the positives, which is great. It's gonna be around 10 degrees at some point. Imagine that. February, unheard of. So maybe I will be motivated enough to go outside, breathe some air. Maybe that would be great. That would be amazing, actually. But for sure, today and Friday, we're going outside, which is very exciting. And yeah, we have work to do that has been pushed back, because I was so not in the mood of things lately, that I kept pushing back stuff that I should have been doing at the moment. But anyway, we're gonna try to keep up the rhythm. Yeah, that is today for ya. Also, we just received this humidifier he bought for me, because it gets really dry at night. With this one, which is way easier to clean and everything, so I'm gonna do just that. Yeah, excited to try it out, because nights are a bit rough. There it is in all its glory. I actually made the executive decision to walk one stop after stopping for my bookstore. It's actually okay. I was afraid it was going to be super windy and super cold. It is okay. I'm happy to report I'm fine. So I'm going to have lunch and then meet Bridget at the cafe. So if you know Gangnam, Nonyeon area, you know that there's a lot of hills, right? So I walked 15 minutes and I climbed for 15 minutes, let's just say, to arrive at a cafe that is full. So now I have to go back down, literally where I was, to go to just a chain, because there's probably chances that we can find a space. So yeah, I'm doing my steps. Hey, we are finally met. Hi, hello. It's been a struggle. We have found a spot. We are set here now. Oh girl, for sure. I complain.
Look at us, we're outside.
Imagine.
On a Monday morning.
Morning is a stretch, but
We were outside in the morning though.
to be fair, hey.
You gotta take what you can
Exactly. This is a company gift from Lou's company, because it's soon New Year. Beef jerky that I cannot eat. Yay. More for him? Yes.
Good morning, you guys. Good morning. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the joys of sleeping with your afro. I do not recommend, because why the hell did it adapt to the side? Like, you can clearly see I was like So yeah, this is crazy. But anyway, other than that, hi everyone. I mean, I keep saying good morning. It's not the morning at all. It's right now it's 12:30 p.m. But I have been up since 6:30. Up and working. I've been working on a lot of things that hopefully I can talk about later. I've been up for a while, and I'm actually trying to kind of revamp my routine, my daily routine, by like sleeping at like a regular hour, no phone in the bed anymore, all that stuff. This kind of stems from me doing therapy now, and it's kind of helping also with like my daily activities. I don't feel as like as I felt like a couple weeks before, or a couple months ago. I feel a bit more, let me say, a bit more energetic. I'm not there yet where I'm like, oh, let me go do this. But yeah, so I've been working, and one of the great things about being at home is that you can just roll out of bed and get on your computer. It's not the healthiest thing, but it's at least comfortable. However, I'm still going to be a decent member of society and go take a shower and at least get ready and look a bit more human, because right now it's not really giving. You can still see where I was sleeping on my hair. So I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'll be back looking a bit more alive. I don't have anywhere to go today, honestly, but I just felt like you feel better when you look better, you know what I mean? So is this leaking on my stuff? Okay, it's not. Just getting ready to take like a lunch break, but first, it's not even a lunch break. I'm not that hungry. I just want a break. I've been working since I started working at 7, so I think I need to like take a break. I do think that just because you're a freelancer doesn't mean that you should just like all day, all night. And I've done this like in the last 2 weeks. I was kind of struggling with sleep because I started a project, and I remember I started around like 2 p.m., right? I wasn't doing much that morning. I started at 2 p.m. and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna continue until like 11 p.m. and then go to sleep. I went to sleep at 7 a.m. the next day. Yeah, that is not healthy, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm gonna take a break and kind of learn how to not touch something even when I'm not done, because I have this tendency, like, I'm doing something, especially if it's something that I'm really interested in, I will not stop until there's always something. I'll be like, oh, I need to do this. So I'm trying to kind of like change that. Yeah, so I'm also kind of trying that. I'm trying to get on like, not a healthy hair journey, girl. I don't have time for that. But I'm trying to take a bit more care of my hair. And I'm putting it back all the way because the front part, I'm not gonna lie, is completely fried. I'm gonna do some skincare real quick. As you can see, this has been used. Let me tell you, this, honestly, I can never really say like, oh, this product changed my life, because I don't have proof. You don't have proof of this is the actual product. But honestly, since I've been using this particular toner, I do feel like my skin has been feeling much softer. Obviously, this is really expensive. I didn't know this. I got this as a gift, and then when I checked the price, I was like, oh, well, it better make my skin extremely good. Amazing even. I don't remember exactly, but it was like, I think in the hundreds or something. I don't know, but it's good. It hasn't done anything bad so far, and my skin has been feeling pretty like soft, and I haven't had any like breakouts of any sort. But I do use a combination of products, so I don't really have proof of that. I also use this cream. I'm just kind of using it because I got it as a gift. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's kind of all I do when I'm staying at home. If I was to go out, I would kind of add like another layer maybe, and sunscreen of course, but I ain't going nowhere. So I'm gonna try my hardest to let my hair air dry before I ruin it. And by ruining it, I mean laying on the couch, which is my favorite activity. I ain't gonna lie. Also guys, I wanted to show y'all my lunch. Y'all are gonna be like, what the hell's wrong with her? But literally these days I am back on the sausage I don't even know, obsession. I don't think I've ever had obsession, but I used to like these sausages a lot. Because I'm not that hungry around lunchtime, I have this. And my real obsession these days, pickles. Like not the weird pickles in Korea, like the big ones, but the actual French style cornichon, darling. Literally, I eat them like kimchi. So combination of these two, this is like super garlicky and delicious, and this kind of cuts the greasiness. So this is gonna be my lunch, guys. So here's my lunch. The chopsticks are for the cornichon. And I also added some fruit, you know, for vitamins. So you can really say that I'm not eating protein and fat, whatever this does, and vitamin C, yay. And I'm about to watch Netflix for a while. Of course, delicious. It's a great combination. Delicious. Anyways, it is now 5 p.m. I am exhausted. I have been in front of this computer since 7 a.m. and I just cannot anymore. I have placed a table on my couch. I wiped it down, but I did it to do my nails. And they still look like crap, so that's great. Also, this whole wash and go is actually not that bad. Like now that it's a bit dry, it's still kind of wet in the back, but I don't know, I like it. I like that it doesn't feel like crispy or anything like that. So yay, hair development, I don't know. I'm gonna call it a day of work. I'm gonna try, because that's also part of my new sleep routine, is to not take a nap, because that's the problem with me. I am a little bit like sleepy for sure, but I'm gonna try to push through and sleep at a normal time after having dinner like a normal person.
Hi everybody, this is Wednesday. I am finishing my breakfast and also setting up the new thing I received. This laptop stand. Lou already had the keyboard and the mouse, so that's great. So I just needed the stand because the way I realize I am not productive in this house sometimes is crazy. Yesterday what I did was not everything I had to do, and I still had to fight myself to not sleep. So sometimes I need to be outside of the house, but this position is not great. So I'm gonna try to be, you know, a bit more set up in the cafe where I'm gonna go. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna go, not today. The weather is disgusting. I don't want to be outside. But yeah. So my breakfast is actually delicious. It's very basic. It's something I've seen everywhere all the time. Never really tried it. I tried it. It's good. Good for me at the moment. Second trimester and all apparently, so even better. So it's Greek yogurt, mandarin, apple, sliced almond, chia seeds, something else that I forget the name of. What is it? Mix that. It's good. No sugar added, no nothing. There is no need because the fruits are sugary enough. So that's great. I should get situated first. I should get ready once I'm finished eating and then be on that desk again for the whole day. That's the plan. And be able to finish everything at once, for once, please, I beg. Oh, this is the juice my in-laws made for me. Also very good. There is beets, apple, mandarin. They gave me the apple and the mandarin. Can you tell? Banana. I feel there's something else that I'm missing, but it's really good. Oh, you guys want to see what okay, wait. So, if you recall, a few months ago, I bought this book written by a very creepy looking YouTuber, Japanese YouTuber. I don't know why you would do that to yourself, but that's not here nor there. This book was a very enjoyable reading experience. The thing is, it's a mystery book, yeah? So the ending, as often in mystery books, the ending was a bit meh. Was a bit lacking, okay? But I had such a fun time reading this that I didn't even care. Basically, you follow different stories that have at the center of each of them, like, let me show you something that is not a spoiler, like random images, right? For each of the story, there is one main image that has a secret in it. You have a secret, you have a mystery, and then you realize how they're kind of all connected to each other. Intriguing book, interesting concept. I really liked it. I really wanted to understand and to figure out what was going on. So read that so quick, enjoyed the reading experience so much. I was like, yes, great book. And then on Monday, when I went to my little bookstore, I realized that this man wrote another one. Oh yeah, I don't know what this is about. I don't care. I had so much fun with the first one that this one is going to be probably fun as well. I don't know. I'm guessing this one is with maps of the house and stuff, like floor maps and stuff. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't care. I'm here for the ride. So I bought it. Super expensive. Please tell me why this little book of barely 200 pages, why is it 20k? Like $20. Why? I hope it's going to be as enjoyable as the first one. But I'm very happy to have purchased this. Now, before I explain to you the concept of this book, Let me tell you why I'm buying so many books at the moment. Recently, I sleep very poorly. Part of it is because of being pregnant and all, I know that. But I also started having a lot of nightmares, which is never enjoyable. So basically, in a very short period of time, I had like maybe 4 nightmares where it's always the same concept. It's different stories because, ooh, variety. Yay, but it's the same concept. I'm being chased by one or multiple people and they want to kill me. And basically they touch me and they kill me. And I'm waking up when they want to kill me. But why? It's never enjoyable. I don't know. That's why I was on the internet looking for like what the heck is happening, blah 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 blah. There's a lot of options, potential reason why, blah 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 blah. And I don't think there's a definite answer. But while I was looking for all of that, I also realized that I'm spending way too much time on screens. Don't we all? Basically my whole day is in front of a computer, then at night we watch TV, and then when I'm in my bed I watch even more screen with my phone. So I was like, okay girl, I'm not asking you to change entirely everything because it's not possible, it's not realistic, but I would like you to reduce a bit where you can, right? And I like reading, so I was like, you know what, go back to your roots and read some book before you sleep. Because I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks and stuff, but the problem with audiobooks is that even if I'm listening to the book, I am still doing something on my phone. Playing like a coloring game, or like, you know, the coloring app where you click the numbers and the coloring. It's like a kind of puzzles. I'm playing puzzles while I'm listening to the book, so I'm still on my phone, in front of the screen, and I'm like, this is defeating the purpose entirely. So, you know, go back to the basics. Start reading physically. Again, very expensive. Very expensive. But maybe, you know, it will do me some good, so I'm trying to do that. And yeah, it's going well. Recently, where is it? I also bought this very, 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 very little book. And this is not even the whole book. This is half. Half of it is the book, and half of it is like talking about the book. This is the book. And for some reason, this Recitative by Toni Morrison on Coupang, the only version that they had was the French one. I was like, I mean, that works, but why? This is not a French author. What is happening? Anyway, so I read that very quickly, clearly. And so now I'm reading this. And this, oh my god. Listen, violence, absolute violence, death, crazy things happening. But I am so engaged. I am so involved in everything that is happening. I need to know. I need to know. So basically the concept is you have driverless cars now that have been implemented in the UK. Everybody has it. And one day you have a hacker that decide to create mayhem, okay? And that takes 8 cars hostage. And they're like, you know what? In these 8 cars, only one is gonna survive. One person is gonna survive. And you have 2 hours. And so you're following these people, freaking out, obviously, and realizing that maybe they have some secrets. And there's a lot of death. I didn't finish, I'm like halfway. I'm excited to go to sleep, to be in my bed, to be able to read a few chapters. Because now my routine is, during the day, I try to work on the computer as much as possible. Then we eat dinner when he comes back. Then we watch some TV, usually some dating show. Oh, Singles Inferno just finished. Side-eye. For some things in there, side-eye. But it's okay. So we watch some TV, some shows, some stuff. Whatever is at the moment, and then we get ready for bed and we sleep. And usually it was scrolling. Now it's reading a few chapters, and I'm very excited for tonight because oh my god, the way I stopped in a kind of the thing is, there's so many cliffhangers. Anyway, let me not get excited over a book that much, but I'm very happy I picked up this one. Very fast paced, very quick to read, lovely. It was supposed to be in development as a drama series. I looked online, where's the drama series? Because this, I was thinking the whole time I was reading it, this would be perfect on TV. Again, defeating the purpose, but this would be perfect as a show. Wow, absolutely yes. So I hope one day they make it as a show or as a movie or something. Because, again, violence, death, but I want to know how they're going to finish this because everybody's going to die. I don't understand how else it could be. You know what? I don't know. Very intrigued. So, that is me. I need to go shower, get ready, change so that I can, pretend I am starting my day. Yeah, I will be on this desk the whole time, so there is nothing much to report after that. And I will see you probably on Friday if we go for coffee with our friends. On that note, good luck guys. Bye.
The air quality is terrible, and of course, today's the day we decided to meet up with friends because logic. Anyways, I'm gonna go get ready and I'll see you guys when I'm human again. Ta-dang! And I also found, let's see, we are currently at the cafe and we're waiting for our friends to arrive.
I don't hear you.
It's fine.
You know what I invested in?
What?
The pregnancy maternity jeans.
I told you to buy it.
Man, you know the product is really nice right now, but it's so useless after.
You know how much is, girl?
Only one.
Well,
No,
girl.
only one. I know.
We do not know.
I do know.
But to be fair,
Nah.
it is a good.
But right now it's really nice. Like I feel less constricted.
Oh, and you don't have to open
Can't
your
breathe. It's closed. Imagine that.
So anyways, we are at the cafe.
Yeah. What we have, this little, oh, I'm giving her this book that I finished. I mentioned to you before. I finished it and now I pass it on to better places because this needs to be read.
What section?
This needs to be read.
This is the.
This needs to be read.
Oh yes, I will. Because
Yeah.
now I have my, like I told you guys about my new routine, and basically now I have like regular free time.
Excuse me,
from,
pause.
Wait.
Did you see this? We're dying out
Yeah, I
here.
told them this morning it's terrible. We're dying out here, and I forgot to. I didn't have time to get a mask. So anyways, yeah, I know. But now I have regular free time. Like I finish everything I need to do on my to-do list around like 6 p.m. So now I'm like, oh, now what do I do? And then I go on YouTube, which is like not fun. So I'm gonna try to go back into reading regular paper books.
You know, thriller. I was always like.
We love it.
Into
These
it?
days we're very into thrillers too, like very nice. So we are into it, and now I'm getting back to the book. So I'm gonna try to read again.
Tell me what you think about it because
Okay.
I have thoughts.
Okay.
Like the first half of it, I was like, ooh. The second hour, like,
Oh,
but who?
don't
okay.
spoil.
No, I don't know. It's like, but
Okay,
I have one
okay.
specific top, and we need to discuss.
Okay. Alright, I'll try to finish it quickly. Anyways, guys, we're gonna have our coffee. We don't wait for our friends to arrive. Let's drink slowly so we don't have to
Oh, yeah.
order again.
Come on.
So yeah, anyways.
Two hours later.
Okay. Alright guys, we met our friends. Okay, here's Rihanna, here's Ryan, and now we're gonna go home, and we almost forgot to film the conclusion. We're so sorry, but we've done it, and we will see you in the next vlog. Bye!